What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are obviously going to be discussing Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Cardano to BTC. As you guys know, we are seeing some crazy shit happen in the market cap right now. Tons of coins moving in all different directions. Markets pulling back down now, markets moving back up. Obviously, we do need to discuss some of this, so let's jump into it. So guys, I'm on the current coin market cap, and before I jump into that, guys, if you're new to the channel or you have yet to subscribe, definitely make sure to do so. Turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up. This way you do not miss out on any important crypto related news. Otherwise, guys, this coin market cap. So I'm not going to do a current event in today's episode because I feel like it is a very, very, very important time that's happening right now. And I felt like enough about the news. Let me give you guys my personal opinions and beliefs on the market right now and kind of discuss what is going on and what has happened. So yesterday, I put out a couple of pretty awesome videos, and I'm super, super, super grateful for you guys. That challenge is still going on. If that video that I posted yesterday gets 1,000 likes, I will be giving the last person one Litecoin. So very simple. We're already over 400 likes, so we're almost halfway there. Now, almost over 400 likes, like I said. So what is interesting is there's actually a lot of stuff I really need to get into with today's episode, so this might go on a little bit longer than planned, but the markets are definitely taking a turn. So let me discuss what is happening right now on the coin market cap. Then we'll go into some charting, and I'll pretty much answer a bunch of questions you guys are having. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin dominance 51.2. 24-hour volume is now, wow, 75.5 billion, and we have a market cap of 168 billion. So market cap is pulling back down. 24-hour volume is higher than I've ever seen it in a very long freaking time. And then we have Bitcoin dominance around the same. But as I scroll down, what are you guys noticing right now? You guys are noticing a red, bloody market. There's literally no coin that is in green until we get to the 30th coin, which is USD coin, which is very interesting on its own. But otherwise, the whole entire market is down double digits right now. Bitcoin is only down 5%, but Ethereum's down 10%. Litecoin, which, as I said in yesterday's video, will most likely break above Bitcoin Cash. We're now back in number 4, which is what was predicted, expected, and that's exactly what we did, because I figured Bitcoin Cash exploding up 50%, that's not sustainable in the slightest bit, and will end up pulling back down lower than Litecoin will. That's exactly what's happening. So we're back in number 4 position, and we have a market cap over $550 million higher than EOS, so I don't think EOS is catching up anytime. We also have a freaking volume of $5 billion, which is in Litecoin, which is absolutely insane. Litecoin's down 11%, Bitcoin Cash is down 15%, EOS is down 11%, Cardano is down 14%, and the list continues. So I don't really want to go much into specifics in this, guys. But if you guys missed out on the run, you want to make some extra cash, I know how I can help you. Check out the second link in the description, guys, to the ABRA exchange. Download that. They're doing an awesome promotion right now. For the first people that sign up, they will be receiving $25 of free Bitcoin off their first $5 US deposit. Very simple. The instructions are in the description below. It is the second link. Check it out. It does help support the channel. But without further ado, let's jump into the charts. So what is going on here? This is huge. So there was so much to discuss. I even did a live stream yesterday. Thank you for all those who were in the live stream. That was absolutely probably one of my favorite live streams I've ever done on the channel. And I hope that we forever make live streams like that, because that was awesome. But otherwise, guys, what are we going to discuss? So let's try to find some, topic to start off with, and we'll continue onwards. Yesterday, we managed to break $100, or actually we hit $100. So obviously $100 is a huge mental barrier, and it's also $100 is a price level we have not seen in Litecoin ever since like June of 2018. So we haven't seen this in a long ass time, and we have finally caught up to there. We finally retested it, but here's the issue. We exploded up in price. That's not a sustainable thing. That shot not only the weekly, but the 4-hour, but the daily charts into overbought territory. And I like to use the RSIs because they are very true. Shot us up into overbought markets, and we needed to consolidate. Now, I was saying yesterday's video, and I did say in the video before, I did take profits out in yesterday's video. I did take profits out. I took it out at about $80, and you can see that's currently where Litecoin is sitting now. It's fallen from $100 back down to 82. Who's to say it's not going to continue upwards? It's very possible, but with this massive spike that we had and that massive volume injection was not a sustainable move. We need to staircase like we've been doing, and this pullback was definitely necessary. So it was not, unexpected. I think I said about 1,000 times, and you guys can quote me in the comments, that Litecoin and the markets are going to retrace huge. And I am 100% taking profits. And I don't know if you guys are going to, but in terms of short term, take profits. I'm taking profits, and I will buy back in when we adjust the market and we get resuited with where exactly this is and where the channel is and where, its uptrends are. And then we'll buy back in. Do not buy it back in, or I'm not going to buy back in when I don't know what I'm looking at. When I find a conservative, approach, which we saw, $60 was a buy-in. We rode it up to like $80, $100. That's huge profits. So I want to zoom in really quick now into the daily, and you can see what is happening right now. So there's a lot of resistance up at this $88 level, and you can also see we've drawn in support at $80, which is currently what we're battling right now. See, the problem is, as I zoom out and show you guys these lines, here is the previous channel that we had back in June and July of 2018. This is where we were kind of hanging out in for a very long time. That's currently what we're in right now. Now, that's isn't a bad thing, guys. This is actually really good. And what would look more, it would look nicer if Litecoin went like this. Either we pulled down to here and started trading back in this channel, or we consolidated out and allowed the, these uptrends to catch up, the purple and this yellow uptrend to catch up, and then we can continue our movements upwards. But otherwise, Litecoin's daily, extremely overbought. We were up at pretty much off the charts. 83, currently at 77. It's still extremely overbought. I'm not touching it even with a 10-foot pole. I'm staying away from it. I think it's too volatile right now. I buy in. I'm a conservative buyer. I'm buying in when the markets look nice. It does not look nice to me now. I'm staying away from it. I'm repositioning. If we pull back down to potentially $63, if potentially $66, that is when I'll start to dollar cost average, and we could pull all the way down to potentially $51, because that's where our high-low MMA on our daily will be. That's the good buying opportunities. Now, the main reason Litecoin pulled down, now it doesn't look as obvious when you look at Litecoin's weekly, because all it really was in between its high-low MMA. We had the red band on a weekly and we had the green band. But this is the biggest indicator, and I did say it for those of you who were in the live stream yesterday. Forgot to put it in yesterday's video, but I did say it in the live stream. This is the reason why we did not go higher. Even though Litecoin was finally involved in inside its high-low MMA, Bitcoin was not. Bitcoin has been below its high-low MMA. What happened? Well, we can see here it climbed up, and finally, just yesterday, we got in a volume injection, and it exploded the price, and it retested its $5,200 level resistance line. This is its high-low MMA. So there is zero support on the way up, which you can see right here, no support. So we exploded up, and there's nothing keeping that price afloat, and we pulled back down, and it is hitting a major resistance level. I can't stress that enough. A weekly high-low MMA is not something to mess around with. So this trading out sideways, guys, it's not going to break through that. The only way I can see us breaking through here is if we go like this. We come back down, kind of trade out with this ascending triangle, then we pop through, and we shoot all the way up to $6,300. We need to ride the purple, uptrend to the top. So consolidation, a pullback is expected. Personally, I can see us falling all the way down to 44.70. That is definitely a possibility as well. But I think we are truly not in good positionings to be buying in. Taking profits is your best bet. Ethereum, very similar, extremely overbought. You can see this is 100% a resistance level up here. This was the wick. This $160 resistance level is key. We are now below it. Obviously, we're nearing our high-low MMA as we pull back down, but we're going to follow the uptrend. We need to just stick with our our purple band and consolidate out. So I'll draw it out for you guys. Something like this, we can either play around with this high-low MMA and then continue upwards, or we do something like this where we go boom, we test it one more time, test here, and then we can break through. That would look beautiful. But as for where it is now, consolidation, retracement is necessary. Same exact thing for Cardano. Cardano is pulling back down. As we said, resistance is right over here. So this breakout was definitely influenced by a lot of other factors, but we're now going back to normal, trading, sideways trading. We're overbought. So we're actually back in on the daily. We're not overbought anymore, which is actually really good, but I truly see the need for consolidation. Either we pull back down right to here, or we can consolidate up and potentially break out. But the entire market needs recovery. The entire market is overbought. We need to see some consolidation. We need to see some pullback. I said it yesterday that we need to pull back down. We're going to pull back down. You need to take profit, or I need to take profits, which I did, and I will figure out when the next buying opportunity is. And when I do, I will share it with all of you guys. Otherwise, thank you for all the love and support yesterday. I am so grateful. All those who have donated over the super chat, that was more than generous. I don't know why you guys even in the right mind would like to donate to me, but for whatever reason that may be, I do appreciate that. There are other ways, instead of donating, you could get some merchandise. You can, subscribe to the Patreon. Other ways to, invest your money or give your money. So I do really gratefully appreciate that, though. But otherwise, I will be giving back to all of you when we reach 10,000 subscribers, as well as if you can get yesterday's video to 1,000 likes. Otherwise, Hayden signing off. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.